Good evening.
Good evening. How are we?
What up, Nathan Reader on YouTube?
Already?
Hello to Rosie, Fran, Carrie Lee, Charlie Grant, and all the platforms that exist.
Well, we're not on all of them, just those three.
But worth doing anyway.
Yes. Right. A few things to make notes of while I remember them.
Baggy, said Karina. So it is the return of Beat the Quizmaster tonight.
Which one of us is it?
I think it's a bit more tan. There we go. A bit of movie magic. So as always, thank you for sharing us on your stream when we go live. It's always helpful, and I will see the alert if you've got your privacy settings to a certain way. So if you do share us on your Facebook while we're live, I will remember to shout you out on there as well. Good evening, Matt Nealand.
Good evening, sir.
Did you make me a tea?
No, you said you didn't want one.
I said not right now. I didn't want one before I went for a
Well,
shower.
I can get you a cup and you can have some of my other stuff.
Go on then. Good evening, Amy
I
Jo.
was meant to say no.
Hello, Neil St. John on YouTube. Thank you very much, Karina, for sharing us on your stream while we're live. Oh, the Logans are back. Be afraid, be very afraid.
Have a nice, great British tea. How's that?
Oh, thank you.
I'll
Hi,
probably
Chris.
make another one of these halfway through, actually.
Right. Hello, Chris from the Ducks in Eastbourne. Debbie Logan said we're back. Sorry, Mark.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Thank you to Rosie and Debbie for sharing us on your stream.
We
Hope
did
it's
miss
helpful.
you, actually, in a strange kind of way. And you're going to have to press that button because I'm going to blow my nose.
Thank you, Tracy and Kitching.
That was one hell of a sneeze.
Kitchings are also on Twitch as well. Twitch is 10 seconds behind YouTube. Is it? That's unusual.
Yeah, it's normally there. But you just said that they was trying to speed them up, didn't they? Licenses on them. Oh, got an essay here. From Joan. Hi guys, I had the marble quiz on in the background while I was
Stringing tennis rackets.
stringing tennis rackets, as you do. The questions went over my head and the answers went even further over my head, but at least I added one to your figures. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. Charlie says Twitch is love with YouTube here. So anywhere. So it depends how close you are to the server, I guess.
Yes. And Debbie says, knew it, we missed you too, honest. That's fine, Debbie, but keep those rapscallions under control. Right, so 6 minutes to go. We were early today, weren't we?
One half of the gangsters reporting for duty. What's with the strange crouching tiger, hidden dragon music? I don't know. I can't even hear it. At this point, it's just there for background noise. Whoop. All right. Thank you to Amy for your donation. Thank you very much, Amy.
If the duck button annoys you with a ka-ching, do tell us and we won't do it anymore, but people seem to like it.
They're locked in the cupboard. Don't worry, says Debbie. Back in the game after we fell asleep last round on Friday. Not sure what that says about you guys. Well, at least you're on this cliff. Jesus.
Tomorrow we're sorting out, contacting all the pubs just to try and finalise things with them. We've got one already confirmed. We can't talk about it yet because they've asked us not to.
Already hush hush. You understand?
Yes.
You understand?
But we've got one confirmed to come back, one of our regulars. But the date and everything else like that, I'm in their hands basically. It's funky in a water chestnut kind of fashion. That could only be Queen of the Random.
Had to be. Make it a little bit bigger. Wow, size. I'm struggling with that size. Alex says, yes, I'm definitely in the cupboard. Whoop.
Is that the one under the stairs?
Sorry, we've been absent, but we are back now. That's a £5 donation. Didn't say who it's from, but thank you very much to you and your donation. Much appreciated. On Saturday, I saw my sis, bro, and mum for the first time in 6 months. Sounds amazing, Charlie. Hope you had fun.
We've got a few little bits to mention as the quiz goes on.
Do we? Hello, Holly.
So Holly.
How is the baby doing?
Sue says, good evening. Having to squint at my phone at the moment because husband has turned the electric off while he's doing some wiring. Hopefully it will be back soon.
All right, Sue. Well.
Didn't you tell him your priorities?
Quiz first, housework later.
Debbie, we only get the first couple of lines that come up when it comes up as a notification on the phone.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't see who it is half the time.
Just to confirm, it's the Kitchings +3 tonight. Vanessa Kitching and Anastasia Sanders with Mark Bixley from Eastbourne.
Just someone who put just ka-chang. Love it. Thank you so much for your donation.
Ollie's quiz babby is doing very well, sleeping next to me for moral support. Good stuff. What's up, Sarah?
Alex is saying, how dare I mention that name? I'm not sure what name I mentioned.
I think someone's talking about PG Tips.
Oh, I see. They're trying to make a monkey out of him.
If Alex Logan is making an angry face, you can guarantee it's about PG Tips. Let's put it that way.
Well, everyone's joining in now. So, what have you been up to this weekend? Those who haven't told us already.
Did you play the Marvel quiz? Were you there? Or were you like some people who were stitching their tennis rackets while the quiz was on? Hey ya! Oh. That's hi from Mike and Tracy. Can't believe the Monday night's quiz was around. I know. Where did they go?
Yes.
We're in our 94th quiz. Not the 94th week, but the 94th week.
No, it's 94th quiz.
That's what I just said.
Right. Right, okay.
94th.
But that doesn't include all the specials. That's just straightforward Mondays and Fridays.
Hi Sam, we're doing very well. How are you? Thank you from the Angry Birds +2. Thank you very much for your donation.
I'm just going to nip out for a second.
Okay, goodbye. Hello, Jackie Cartwright. Guys, Colonel checking in. Did Mark watch Dino with his beaver? I know he doesn't like Gordon, but even he'll laugh. Well,
I just wouldn't got watch it because Gordon's in it. No, the reason I nipped out because I found this over the weekend. It is from the Angry Birds, which they gave me as a Christmas present one year. It's a little angry bird.
Hello, Zarina. This quiz is a general knowledge quiz tonight, and you'll see what the intro looks like in a few seconds. It's a bit different tonight. Alex, in Mark's defence, you did say not the 94th week, but the 94th week. Did I? I don't think I did.
I thought he did. That's why I said it. But I wasn't. He's been in a funny mood again, so I wasn't going to argue.
Oh, every day I'm in a funny mood with you.
You are!
I barely talk to you all day.
The other thing he's picked up is saying goodbye to me as if I'm on the weakest link. Goodbye. He says it as if he's Anne Robinson.
If the cap fits. Hello, Bev on YouTube. Missed your comment there. Hello to you.
It's true, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
We're watching another episode of Taken tonight.
I don't know if I can. I'm very tired.
Yeah? I actually went to bed this afternoon, didn't I? Because I was so tired. It's been a heavy weekend for us, quiz-wise.
Well, it is 8 o'clock. We're 30 seconds behind on the old clock there.
On the tickety top.
I'm ticking up for Mark. I think I need to lie down, said Charlie Grant. I know. Check your temperature.
I think it's actually because you gave him such grief last night.
There is a village...
in the Marvel quiz.
There's a village missing its idiot somewhere, Mark, said Debbie.
And that's because you've got them in the cupboard under the stairs, Debbie.
Oh dear. Jo is settling into her new location. I'm in a Camelot nursing home in Worthing, where I'm waiting for my house to be made ready for me to return home. I can only hope this happens very soon. I'm 30 years younger than all the other residents, struggling to resist becoming a resident. And Zawina says, well, like therapy after a long day of work. Oh.
Jo, put us on the TV.
Shout out to PG Tips, said Sarah. Okay.
I just think if Jo puts us on the TV in the home, we might get a few extra people.
We might. Hello, Karen. Thank you for the compliment on my haircut. Right, it is time for the intro. We shall see you in a minute. It's been slightly redesigned. I didn't do the intro.
Technical issue there.
I did the wrong one. What an idiot. What an idiot. Right, okay, this is the intro.
I've not seen this, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Right, we'll see you in a sec.
To play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor. Smashing the glass and then a stupid argument. Something they said and because he didn't like it. Even though knows you, doesn't care cause he's barely even sober, doesn't know what you're doing, what you're saying, something's brewing in the air, you can feel it tonight.
You know what the real date is, I'm sorry.
Cause when he's broken and bleeding, he speaks without speaking, he says he'll fight to defeat them. Takes it to the street end until he's broken and bleeding. I speak, but I'm speechless. It happens every weekend. Happens every weekend. Cause we like to play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor.
As always, our thanks to Rats. It's not going to be long before I can get to see them, which is going to be great.
I'm glad everyone saw that very seamless transition there. No one even noticed the join. Indeed. Yes.
Essentially, you were too composed in sorting out the new colour scheme and changes that you forgot about the date.
Yeah, well.
That's all right.
Well, there you go. Thank you very much, Fran. If you're doing Beat the Quizmaster, can I please have your safe word, Alec McKee? Cantaloupe. Right. Let's get back.
Alec, you shouldn't be saying things like that when we know that the Angry Birds are playing. They start looking words like that up.
Uh-oh. Right. Nice new colour update. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, I think the blue looks a bit better. Looks nicer, clearer for me. Okay, right.
Round number one.
Round number one
is going to be... I've just noticed our names.
Love the colours. Thank you very much. All the names left suck. Yes, our name tonight, it is Lewis and Clark, The New Adventures of Super Quiz. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to do evens.
All the answers are a colour.
Oop.
Oop. Thank you, neighbours.
Thank you, neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours.
I'm going to do odds. I'm going to choose this time. Since you got to round 3 and I haven't got a clue what's going on with that.
Let's pretend I didn't just say
He's been back 2 minutes. That Logan chappie. And he's already starting on me.
Uh-oh. Go on then.
Question 1. What colour are Mickey Mouse's gloves?
Don't funny around.
Almost. I've realised I'm going to disappear at some. I'll talk about the recap.
Okay. Number 2. Traditionally, what colour is the filling in the middle of an Oreo cookie? In fact, Oreo wasn't the original one that looks like that. There's an original one called Clorox.
Sounds a bit medical.
Which was the first one, and then they literally just copied the design.
Are you sure it's not something that you put down the loo? It sounds like one of those tablets you put down the loo.
It's a Clorox. With the original. Oreos came after.
First time I heard of Oreo was in Americanos by Holly Johnson. Never heard of them before then. Wonder what the hell he was singing about.
Anytime.
Question number 3. What colour describes old brown and white photographs?
Borax. Yeah, that's the one you put down the toilet. Oh dear, depends where you stick in his hands.
This is going decidedly downhill already, and we're only up to question 3.
Oh yeah, 8 minutes in. There, Granville. Well, the tea you make in your pot's arguably better than the one that you serve me usually.
Yeah?
Been holding out on me.
No, I think it's because when you make it in this, the heat, this one is in that, the heat basically goes into making the tea, not into the cooling down the pot.
I see. Number 4, what colour was the Rolling Stones' Little Rooster? Hydrox, that was the one.
Still sounds like a loo cleaner.
Yep.
Oh! For this week's quiz is, now please show us your knickers, Alex. Sorry, not sorry, Mark.
There he is. It's not my 2 reprobates lowering the tone for once, says Debbie. Hi guys, seems to be having gremlins on my end, says Yolanda. Switch to YouTube then. Definitely the best way to do it. I will still read you out on YouTube.
Question 5. Oh. God help you if you get this one wrong. What colour is the neutral wire on a modern British domestic plug? Well, if you don't know that one, you're in trouble, aren't you? What are you looking at? Are you doing? Oh. Happy quizzing from the Fire Breathing Rubber Ducks. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you very much. Borax, grandfather of Thor. Really, but yeah. Going back to the little trivia from yesterday.
Got something to tell you about that a bit later.
Okay. Question number 6. Number 6, what's the colour of the number 13 tile on a roulette wheel? What colour is the number 13 on a roulette wheel? I'm looking for the colour of the tile, not the actual text. I said that once at a quiz and someone went, oh, I thought you meant the number. Why would I mean the number?
See, it's on a whinge already. You're in that sort of...
I'm not.
Monsieur Le Grumpy.
I'm reporting a story. You're going to make me start getting angry and mature in a second. Do you ever get that when you get a little bit annoyed and people start saying, calm down? No, you saying calm down is making me worse. I'd have been fine if you'd not told me to calm down.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I rest my case.
Wait, isn't that right? If someone says calm down, it's like, no, well now I'm not going to calm down just to spite you.
I don't need a soapbox anymore.
Wrong time of the month, Lois, says Talia.
Well, that's not a nice thing to say, ladies and
gentlemen. Thank you again, guys, from Andy and Claire Louise Moore. Thank you very much for your donation. Alan McKee says, cheer up, Alex. I'm not sad, I'm just angry. Ooh, I'm fired up. Hi, Glory.
See, I told you. You denied it earlier on. I told you.
Yeah, because you wouldn't shut up. When was the last time anyone rewired a plug just buying new appliances, Julia Hardy? First world problems, eh?
Yes. Let's move on to question number 7.
We've got a donation that says, calm the down.
Question
Another one it says from my 2 favourite guys.
Question number 7. What colour is the Mr. Men character, Mr. Happy?
Yeah, people say calm down. It's like, gee, thanks. I never thought of that. Or the other one as well, when you get really worried and someone says, it's alright, it's all in your head. Well, it'd be weird if it was in my feet.
I wish I'd have changed. I actually wish now that I'd chosen the character Mr. Angry.
Smile, it can't be that bad, said Fleur. I'll tell you what is trimming up your donations. That puts a smile on my face. We do that one, Alex Sim goes for what's the matter when nothing's wrong. Yeah, I just don't want to smile.
Now you're starting to understand what I go through. Get on with it.
I'm the one who didn't stare at the screen for 30 seconds waiting for sod all to happen. 8. The sponges in a Battenberg cake are usually which 2 colours for 1 point each?
Well, with you, it's all one, isn't it? Because you've just bashed it about.
Red. Red. Cheer up, that never happened. It's one of my favourite lines from a film, that, on at Carry On Films, when they're out on a sailboat. He says, well, you know, worst things happen at sea. And he goes, we are at sea. He's like, oh, bugger.
Paul Marriott reckons you're Mr. Grumpy.
Is Alex Crabbit tonight?
See, he puts on best behaviour when he's normally in front of the camera. It's coming out now.
The mask has slipped.
Yeah, this is what I have the whole time. Now you understand why I keep going on about it.
Sorry, we're taking away from the fact that this is supposed to be a quiz, not a domestic between an uncle and a nephew.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Question number 9. What colour is cobalt?
It sounds as if it's happened already, he says to the cheer up. Oh dear. Oh no, go on, it's better than the soap, said Fleur. It's real. It's unadulterated, it's real. We do have the balls and we have a Zoom for tonight, as well as the marathon. It's all going on tonight.
All going on.
It is all going on.
All going on.
And finally, question number 10. Question number 10. In the original Star Trek series, what colour were the shirts worn by Starfleet security personnel who frequently came to an untimely end in episodes not long after they were introduced?
So basically, in that first in those early series, if they were wearing red, they were going to die. Debbie's just put, you two make me and Obi seem happily married and content.
We're in the right quiz, but these questions seem very familiar, do they, Roy? I don't know if the answers are familiar to you, Roy. They shouldn't be.
Am I doing it again? Twice now.
Yep.
Right.
All right.
I just realised that, Charlie.
I don't know where this habit has come from. It
just
needs to stop.
It's suddenly sneaked in, hasn't it?
Right. Do you want to give it away before the answer comes up?
No.
It's pie.
Have we got Joanna Lumley in the quiz tonight? Oh, it's all going wrong.
Right.
As long as I don't put the wrong side up.
What single 3-letter word can be added to each of the following to make new words?
Yeah. I think this might be slightly trickier because Alex couldn't get it.
Laurie, the quiz will finish in approximately an hour and 15 minutes. Kathy says, at least I've got one right. Indeed.
Oh, swell.
That was my favourite question as well.
I'm sorry. I didn't destroy it deliberately.
As Freud said, there are no accidents. You really better not have looked at me when I said that then.
I didn't.
Right. Let's move on then and put ourselves back to the recap.
Yeah, we're going to do the zoom between 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll do the balls first, I think, as well.
Alright, let's do the balls first then. Let me just get the old thingy up.
You've got a bit of an extra clue with the balls.
Here we go.
The dish.
Sorry, I was on mute there.
So you see the little thing on the top? That's a little butter dish. I thought you'd see it better on there. Essentially, I put the little balls in it so it was flush to the top of that.
Julie says, just tell us how many are in there, Mark.
No, you've got to work it out. Right, while you're on recap, I'm going to nip downstairs because I've just thought of something.
Is it more answers?
No, can you just quickly put on mute for a second while I ask you something?
Right, so there's the felt balls. Slightly wide picture there. I don't quite know why. As you can tell, things aren't going according to plan tonight. Plan. Pan. And we'll put the donut there. And of course, we'll put the cow there. As always, you can request any time to see the knickers as long as you pay us some money. That came out wrong. I just got the marathon, said Fleur. Nice. I are smart, said Alec McKee. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART.
Indeed.
That's probably not going to work because of the green screen, but we'll see. I are baboon.
Can we ask Nicholas to take Mark's seat? Wouldn't fit. Wouldn't fit on Alex's seat, let alone mine. You know, I've got this little tiny... Cheers, says Craig and Julie. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Lift the camera up a bit, lads. We can see your tips. Very good. Oh, dear.
Someone's very quiet.
Are they?
Oh, this is a connoisseur of coffee. I drink it occasionally. He has it all the time. 4 rounds as normal, Glory.
Oh, we've got Joe and Sarah. Thank you for sharing us on your timeline. They did a pop up on my alert button there. Thank you very much. Where were those pesky tea bags, said Debbie Logan, and Alex Logan has given us a sicky face. All the names left suck has put a picture of a cow on YouTube. You can't get a picture because you didn't send us any money, but you can have.
You're rationing.
I did say to people, you can only see our knickers if you send us money, and then I realised how weird it sounded.
That's extortion.
Yeah.
See, this is what happens when you reach 30.
That was but a distant memory for you, wasn't it? Okie dokie. Let's move on to the answers.
The answers?
Jesus.
The answers. Oh, thank you, Dux Eastbourne. Thank you very much.
If I got nothing worth saying, I won't say anything at all, except this pearl of wisdom, said Bertie Hallams.
And that's not going to last.
Roy says, how much you see Mark's beaver? You couldn't afford it. Right.
Yeah, he's told me I've got to wear that beaver t-shirt to the first quiz back. It's a bit risque for people who don't know anything about it.
Well, right, so let's get on with the answers then. These are all worth 2 points each, as per usual.
Oh.
Thanks for the easy marathon word.
Oh, okay.
With the donation there. Also, thank you for saying out the answer to question 10. Anyway, off you go then.
Mickey Mouse's gloves. They are white. White.
Power still off, daylight fading, struggling to see my answers as well as my phone now. Oh no, Sue. Oh no.
As long as you don't lose your charge, because you won't be able to charge it up then, will you?
That's true. So traditionally, the filling in the middle of an Oreo cookie is, of course, white. 2 whites. 2 wrongs don't make 2 whites.
You spoiled my
I
thunder
know.
there.
Number 3.
Number 3, the brown and white photographs are sepia.
Sepia. Number 4, the Rolling Stones, of course, was a little red rooster. Red rooster for 4. Number 5.
Number 5, the colour of a neutral wire on a modern British domestic plug is blue.
Blue. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 lefts do. Dum dum dum. Number 6.
Too intellectual.
The 13 tile on a roulette wheel is black. 50-50 really, wasn't it?
That could have been green.
Well, yeah, 1 out of 88, is it? Any number? I don't know.
I don't know.
Wisdom, said Alec.
Mr. Men, Mr. Happy, he is yellow.
Yellow, because of the jaundice. Poor guy. Number 8. The sponges in a Battenberg cake are usually which 2 colours for 1 point each? Traditionally, they are pink and yellow. Pink and yellow.
Cobalt is blue.
Blue. And number 10, would you like to tell them again?
It's black.
It's red.
Who is it? I didn't know that one. You should have put that into the question master.
Right. Let us know how many points you got there. With the guaranteed 2 points for number 10 anyway.
Except we know about that.
36 plus 0 on a European roulette. 36 plus 0 and a double 0 on American. Thank you, Charlie Brown. 20 for Roy. Claire got 18. Claire got 18. Sarah got 20. Paul got 20. Gangster's got 20. Scotty Appreciation post here said Fleur. Yes, he had his ashes fired into space.
Did he?
James Doohan.
Oh. You're doing it right then.
Oh, God.
This is an 18. Fran 10. Joan 16. The kitchen's plus 3 got 18. For a donation that said Grumpy Pants.
Thank you. I'll use it to buy some Valium.
Right.
Right.
20. Fiona 18. Kathy 18. And Debbie got 20. Good
Linda
return.
got 19.
Glory, not Gloria, got 20. Right, I reckon Sarah's been copying his answers.
I'll never tell. Right.
On to something different.
Something different.
Round 2.
Now, something completely different. Not the 9 o'clock news. Right.
We have done it once before.
Yes, and we thought to bring it back because it's a nice fun one, wasn't it?
Yes, we did it on our 1 year anniversary.
And it is... I'll get the thing up. Sorry, that's a bit loud. It is the Hodgepodge round. So it is 10 random pictures from a plethora of different subjects. Myriad, you might say.
Yes.
They range from pictures of people all the way to pictures of car logos and anything in between. Okay.
I've done 2 of these questions. He said I couldn't have a full round.
No. Love when a plan comes together, going well so far. Love it, Jackie. Get right, good stuff. Okay, number 1 is... If you're going to come up. Are you going to come up? Hello? There we go. Name the flag.
Which country? This is a country, isn't it?
I don't know. It's someone's flag.
Whose flag is it?
Is it yours?
It's not mine.
Is it mine?
No. I wouldn't have those colours on my flag.
Oh. Alright, so to start you off easy, it was a flag question, just in case you start flagging halfway through the round. I like to switch to Twitch or Facebook to cause more mayhem. The picture round's a hodgepodge, Fran. All different kinds of things. Number 1, that is a flag of Vietnam. Vietnam for number 1. So don't forget, you get 30 seconds for all these. We named the flag Graham, said Bertie.
And marking himself correct because he called it Graham.
Paul Marriott is cheering for flags. That's the only flag we've got this round. Sorry.
Number 2 is one of my dingbats.
Here we go.
What's that? I have to hold my hand up. That one isn't mine. We got sent that by Rod. So their team knows what that is.
Yes.
But we thought it was just so good that we had to include it.
So thank you very much, Rod, for that for the submission. That is, of course, Don't Get Your Knickers in a Twist. That picture looks very moody, it said Xander. Indeed. So well done if you got that one. Don't get your knickers in a twist. All right, next up, number 3. This one is name the popular chocolate bar. Weird that Bertie said, sweets before it came up. Weird. Move on to Sophie.
I think he was meaning the wrapper looking thing.
I know, but I'm saying it was weird that he said it before it came up.
Oh, I see. Nothing.
Number 2 was beautiful, said Lulu. It was actually better than the one that we were going to plan, and then I said, remember that one that we got sent last week? We were like, yes.
We'll put that in. We exchanged one over at last minute.
Prisoner exchange. It was hard. Right. So number 3 is a chocolate bar. You're naming that one Gertrude, said Bertie. That's wrong. It's Dominic. No, the answer to this one, it is a Lion Bar. That's a Lion Bar. One of my favourites. I love a good Lion Bar.
There's almost like a little metallic taste to them as well. There is. There's like a metallic taste to Lion Bars.
Okay.
There is.
Okay.
Does anybody else find that there's a slightly metallic taste to Lion Bars? Please put your comments in. Number 4. We want the character name. And it's from your favourite soap, Coronation Street. Name the character.
Metallic taste? No, that's an Iron Bar.
Nobody's agreeing with me. Karen says, check the sell-by date, Mark.
Crafty Craig was just eating a Lion Bar and got it wrong. White Lion Bars are amazing, said Fleur. Loved Lion Bars, but I couldn't get it. Oh no. That's your feelings falling out, Mark, said Sharon.
See, you notice your mum makes a comment and it's just to have a dig at me.
Yep.
She's quiet otherwise.
Yep.
So name that I've got something to say after this as well.
Oh, when don't you?
Yeah, name the Coronation Street character. It is, of course, Gary Windus. Or Windarse, if you want to say it like that. We had another Alex moment yesterday in the Marvel quiz. I couldn't say anything. You forgot I was going to do this, didn't you? I couldn't do anything. It was a bit like his sarcophagus. We couldn't say anything because there was lots of kiddies watching. And what did you say to people?
I mean, there's still kids watching now, so maybe we shouldn't. If you do want to watch that, watch the replay, the very final minute or so of the live stream from yesterday's Marvel quiz.
It was very rude.
One of the stupidest things I've ever said.
Almost as bad as a sarcophagus.
Indeed. I can't identify a Lion Bar unless someone breaks it and makes it raw. Well, don't eat raw chocolate, it's not good for you. So 1 point for Gary, 1 point for Windus. Lights on, got them married and things are looking up, said Sue. Awesome. Number 4. Okay, that was number 4. Number 5 is name the car logo. The car manufacturer.
It's like a door handle.
Maybe it is.
Sue has got her TV back. What I think it means.
No.
Oh. I thought we were being very naughty to each other. Okay, number 5. This is yours.
Is it? Number 5 is the Dacia. Or Dacia. As, what's his face? Captain Slow called it on Top Gear. Dacia Sandero. It's actually Dacia. Well done if you got Dacia for number 5.
Well, I think I learn something every week. I would call it Dacia.
It's Dacia.
Right, number 6. We're just going to give you the eyes.
The eyes have it.
Who is this? Whose eyes are these?
Don't shout it out, Sarah. I knew you'd do it, Sarah. You're bad. Snape's unknown daughter, said Charlie Grant.
It is.
A play on the word "I," definitely.
It's Billie Eilish. Showing Billy's eyelash.
As you said it at a quiz once. Even though I wrote it in phonetics, it
All right.
still said Billie Eyelash. You great gormless wazzock. Right, number 7. Ooh, number 7 is this one. So if a clock is at 4 o'clock, how many degrees is it?
And that's the smaller of the two angles.
Yes, the inside. How many degrees is 4 o'clock?
This is one where the kids do better than the parents.
It's remedial maths, you forget it, don't you? The older you get. Alright, so if you got the clock handles there and you had it at 4 o'clock, it's about 33 degrees C in our flat, said Bertie. Very, very good. That would be at the angle of 120 degrees. 120 degrees. Well done if you got that one.
Basically, it's a third of a circle, and the circle is 360.
Yes. Just in case you didn't figure that out, Mark is going to be patronising, is it?
What's an it's funny. Number 8. Name this film.
It won at the Oscars recently. Is 8 a dingbat? It is not. It's just the film with the thing blurred out. With the title blurred out. So this won at the Oscars last night. It won 2 different Oscars for Best Direction and Best Film, I think. It was Nomadland. With Frances McDormand in it. Nomadland for number 8.
Bertie, no, 8 isn't a dingbat, but 9 is. And it's one of my crackers.
Oh. Is that just the answer then? Did you just say the answer?
No, I didn't say the answer.
Okay, dingbat time. Here you go. Fran's not getting these. Oh well. Frances McDormand won the Best Actress Award. There you go, Tracy Ann. Thank you very much.
What's that film about? Any idea?
A woman who goes off the grid. As far as I know. She becomes a nomad. Probably there's also real nomads in it. People who purposely live off the grid are actually in it.
So we've got OBE that you can see, which is one of the honours in the honours system. And it's combined in robbers. So it is honour among thieves.
Charles Kitchen says, I hate dingbats. Tell us how you really feel.
He did. He's put it in capital letters.
Oh. Okay.
It was one of my favourite ones, that one.
Right. We need more dingbats, said Joe.
John's about to start a riot. I did want to do a full dingbat round and he told me I couldn't. And finally, it's just an identifying one, isn't it?
Not quite.
Oh.
Number 10. Name Mark's best friend.
That wasn't meant to be up there. And hardly best friend. I haven't seen her since I was 11.
Becky says, I hate dingbats too. Oh no.
You weren't meant to say that. I spoilt it now.
Oh, lovely donation there.
It just disappeared as it came up. Lois or Clark or Mark and Alex. You guys and your quizzes are a light in the dark. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I've seen her more recently, said Charlie Grant. Have you really? In your dreams. Number 10 is, of course, Lisa Stansfield. Absolutely stunning sunset from our window tonight.
You shouldn't be looking outside your window. You should be looking at the screen.
Looking around the world and still she can't find a baby. Right. I don't know. But she says, I don't know who Mark's best friend is, but that's Lisa Stansfield.
Gracie Fields also was from Rochdale, and Gracie Fields' actual surname is actually Stansfield. She shortened it for a stage name.
How is that shortened?
Because she was called Stansfield. She called herself Fields.
Fair enough. Hey, this round, don't do flags, don't eat chocolate, don't drive, and don't watch soaps. What do you do, Maria? What have we done? 16 for Roy, 10 for Fiona. Kitchen's got 12, 20 for Fran.
Gracie Stans. Yeah, it doesn't have the same ring, does it, Charlie?
I think
Gracie Stans.
I think this round was a bit of a fail because most people got very low score in this round.
Yeah.
Yes. We might have missed the mark.
So you should have let me do my dingbats.
Oh yeah, because that'd be even better, wouldn't it? Sam got 20, so there you go, bucking the trend. Rosie got 12, 14 for Amy, Paul 13.
I'm not sure what was really hard in that one.
Maybe the, I don't know. But there you go. Alright, let's jump back in to look at your marathon. We love the round, said Debbie. We stopped scoring ourselves around week 32, said Rosie. Sorry, we're muted anyway. The quiz isn't on tomorrow. It's only Mondays and Fridays. All right, okay.
He was just telling me so I know what to watch for.
Yes. I like the mix of things in this round. I just find the 30 seconds hard on some things where you need to work out, like dingbats and maths. Maybe that's why people will lower. Maybe 45 seconds might work next time then. Standardise it to 45 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. It is a lot quick. It's a lot harder to contextualise, I guess. Right.
Normally, yeah, because we normally give a minute for dingbats, don't we?
We do. That's true. Isn't there a quiz next Tuesday? Oh, God, you should say that. Yes, Tuesday, May the 4th.
Is it next Tuesday? I thought it was the Tuesday after.
Nope, next Tuesday.
Oh my God, I've got all that to watch.
I mean, yeah, we've watched it already and we're already well prepared. We're really well prepared for this all. Yes. Right. I'm really coffee tonight. There we go. All right.
Zoom time.
Zoom time.
Fastest fingers first. What is this?
First person to get it on each platform will get 3 points.
3 points tonight.
3 points. That's not the right one.
What have you done?
Oh, God. That wasn't the right one, guys. For some reason, it didn't go through properly. I know what's the problem. It's all got a bit Pete tongue. There we go. There we go.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. You've already got it done. Stop it, Sarah. There we go.
That's an interesting one.
Okay, here we go. Here is the zoom properly. It wasn't Velcro.
Amy says I can't even remember last week's.
It wasn't Velcro. What is that?
What is that? That is a really good one.
Alex says I've got a bad feeling about this. Thank you, Bev, on Twitch. Just wrote last week. Yes.
Give us your answers. Let's see which comes in first.
So YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. The first person to get it. Ooh, good answers. Whatever answers that aren't right, I use for an idea for the next time.
That could be good.
That's a good one. Wasn't right, but it's a good one.
Joe says a very small shower. No, it's not that.
No, it's not. No.
No.
No, nothing yet. A scene from June, said Ben.
Yeah, we can say the more ridiculous ones out, right?
I thought they were on the same team. We'll have to see. Some interesting ones there. No, okay. Again, all the ones that you're saying I can use potentially as other times. Ferrero Rocher is a good one, I like that. A very small headdress for a princess. Right.
Looks like a weird shower to me.
I will say that Facebook has said the correct answer. We're still waiting now on YouTube and Twitch.
You've got 30 seconds.
Something I won't get again to Moby26. Lion Bar, said Joan. Very good. Yeah, we'll say that Facebook have got it. YouTube and Twitch have not.
10 seconds remaining.
This might have been another hard one, I think.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did say hard one, but it actually was the very first comment that came up on our Facebook side of things.
It was. Make sure. Whoa, my God, that's huge. I didn't mean to make it that big. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, there we go.
Too late. Too late.
No, because I wasn't ready then.
We already have that one.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're on the same team.
Well,
Trump's wig adhesive, very good.
It is, of course.
It's not Velcro. It is a banana. It's banana fibre sliced in half. Okay, so on Facebook, it was Anna Dunstan to get it. On YouTube, it was Alec McKee, but I'm pretty sure you're on the same team. So if you are on the same team, and one of you can't obviously get it the same, if that's the case, Rich Warner on YouTube also guessed it correct. So I need Alex McKee to tell me if you're on the same team as Anna Dunstan, because I'm pretty sure you are, but I might be massively mistaken. Which is nothing wrong with trying all the sides, but obviously I need to know. We are the same team. Okay, so that does mean that Rich Warner on YouTube also
gets 3 points.
Also gets 3 points. Unless you're on the same team, in which case, get out of here. Okay.
I've got to get myself ready now, haven't I?
You have. Well done, teams.
I have got my whiteboard at the ready, and I'm just going to do a test.
Well, the Names Left Sucker's given us a picture of a banana. Well done. Lovely. Right.
Yeah, that comes in clear enough.
Yeah, I can always turn this off.
No, it's fine.
No?
It's fine.
Okay.
Fine, it works.
Right then.
The boards are... I think we need new boards. Cause
yeah, they are a bit old.
Yes, we'll have to whiz off to Poundland again.
They're still making them at Poundland. I think make them at Poundland.
Yeah, that's the point.
I like Bev's answer, just don't know.
Okay, around... Shall I talk it through, or do you want to
Yes, you can talk it through. We'll do the intro first.
Okay.
Still see a couple of bananas on the screen, said Sarah. Shit. You see my banana? Eat my banana. We're in two different houses, so one house does a different platform in case of lag, says Flirt. That's a good idea to cover all your bases, but thank you for being honest and allowing Rich Warner to get the points. Okay, so it is
Beat the Quizmaster. And the person you're beating tonight is... Oh, we don't do that bit. It comes up, doesn't it? So, in our database, we've got over 20,000 questions. So we tend to remember the questions, but not the answer associated with it. We've got very few duplicates in there. So we remember the questions, but not always the answers that go with it. When we put them in the database, we grade them 1 to 5, from the easiest at 1 to the hardest at 5. So pretty much everyone's going to get 1, near enough, and 5 is the really tricky ones. And each round has 10 questions. So what we're going to do is 2 for each of those hardnesses. 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, 2 5s, to make 10 questions. And that's the order we're going to do them. So we're going to start off with the easy ones, going all the way through to the hard ones. And your quizmaster tonight you're going to try and beat is me. I have not seen these questions whatsoever. I've got no idea what's coming up.
We even did the printing at different times so we wouldn't have to cross-contaminate.
No. So I've got absolutely no idea what's coming up. So how this works next bit. So I'm only going to answer 9 questions. I'm not going to answer the first easy one. So the maximum I can get is 9 questions right. You get 2 points for each question that you get right as normal, but you can get bonus points.
Sarah said you look like a penny.
Thank you, Sarah. Let's move swiftly on.
Yes.
So, how many questions more or less are you going to get than me? So think of this in terms of, because it's not the same, but in terms of like the chase. When they're doing the chase, they have a set amount, and if they get more closer to the chaser, they get more money, and less money if they come further away. So if you get the same as me, you will get 3 bonus points.
As well as the regular points for getting a question correct.
Yeah. If you get 1 less than me, you have 2 bonus points. If you get 2 less than me, you get 1 bonus point. On the other hand, if you get 1 more than me, you get 4 bonus points. And if you get 2 more than me, you can have 5 bonus points. But here's the rub. You have to decide how many points you're getting. So you choose whether you want to go for 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. If you manage it, you get the bonus points. If you don't manage it, you don't get any bonus points whatsoever.
Yeah, we don't take away points. There are no negative points in this round. And every question, as always, is worth 2 points anyway. Okay. Ooh. Got a donation says, cheers guys, thank you very much for your donation.
And an icon, I can't read that, it's too small for me.
No, I can't read that.
So you've got to decide how many points you're going for. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. If you think you're going to do much better than me and get 2 more than me, bearing in mind I could get all 9, which would blow you out, then you would get 5 points. But if you want to play really safe, you can say you'll just get 2 less than me, you'd get 1 bonus point. But you have to decide now how many points you're going to go for.
All will become clear afterwards. It is a timed round. The time gets longer for the difficulty of questions. So 1 will be a very quick timer, and then obviously number 10 will be quite a long timer because it's a lot harder question.
Okay.
Mark did not say he's going to blow someone out, just the idea of a question. Shh. Okay. All right, so this is number 1, the very, very easy question.
Which I'm not doing this first one.
No, this one Mark could not get correct even if he wanted to. Right, what W comes before palace, sports, and solstice? We're saying that if you'll get one more, then get 2 more, you still only get 4 bonus points. Essentially how many more points that you're going to get. Obviously, if Matt got all 9, you'd still get the bonus points for getting 1 more than me.
But not 2.
But not 2. You like them, what your answer was?
No.
No?
This is not boding well.
Really?
Oh, I've suddenly got it. I got it at the very last minute.
Got me really worried
This
then.
is not boding well because I didn't get that one.
Right, if you put the answer of winter, you would get 2 points.
I got that at the last minute. I couldn't work it out.
Jesus.
You're in for, this could be very tricky. All right, number 2.
Number 2, another easy one. This is your second and final very easy question. Number 2, which American city is nicknamed the Big Apple? I mean, I don't lower the tone. Don't fall to Bertie's level. Bev says, I like these kind of rounds where we don't have to type the answers into a Word document. Indeed.
A Word document? I see, they're setting up themselves up for their own quiz. They're writing down all our questions and answers and making their own quizzes up. Cheekies.
Fiver says, Mark gets this wrong, said Bertie. Okay.
Bertie, I have put New York. If that is correct, I want a 5 on my ka-ching. Because you said that.
So number 2 is, of course, New York. New York.
That wasn't Bertie, that was someone else saying, thanks for keeping Mondays fun.
Thank you. Okay. So how confident are you that you're going to get more or less points than Mark now, eh? Okay, on to number 3. This one is a level 2 question. It's your first of your level 2s. Okay. A gyro is a style of sandwich closely associated with which European country? So a gyro is a style of sandwich closely associated with which European country?
He's chosen these deliberately.
I have not. There's all questions in the database. Have a guess. We got a £5 donation from Bob. Thank you very much. Oh, and £5 from Bertie. Thank you very much.
He honoured himself. Thank you, mate.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm having a guess. I honestly don't know.
Oh dear. Okay, so
I have put,
the answer of Greece.
and the answer is, tell me, because I have no idea.
Correct answer is Greece.
Phew! That was a total guess.
Really?
Yeah, I've got 2 right now.
Okay. Yeah, I might write it down. Yeah, good idea. Okay. I'm good for my bets, says Bertie. A Lannister always pays his debts. Okay. Let's move on to number 4 then. Number 4, what musical instrument does Lisa Simpson play on The Simpsons? I'll actually write down any questions.
I'm rushing it down.
Alright, okay. If you're writing it down, then it's fine. It's all Greek to me, said Jackie. Hey! Isn't it like a kebab? It's kind of like a pita bread sandwich.
Is it? Alright. I have put
Saxophone.
saxophone.
Your clock technically starts at 31. You give a Mark extra time. Hashtag unfair. I'm also giving you extra time. So, what musical instrument does Lisa Simpson play on The Simpsons? It is, of course, a saxophone.
I actually knew that because in the last couple of weeks I've actually looked at that question. For it didn't go. We didn't actually include it in a round, but I did actually look at that question, so I knew that one.
Oh. Don't be giving it away. Number 5. This is your second one of your medium question. Right. What? This is a multiple choice as well. What liquid do ombrophobes fear? Is it wine, rain, or tears? So, what liquid do ombrophobes fear? Wine, rain, or tears? Do you think you know it, or are you guessing?
I'm somewhat guessing. I think that that connection I've got in my head is wrong, so I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to go for that. It's really tricky when you're doing this, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Especially when you have COVID and you're doing it.
I'm not sure I like having this reversed.
Okay, so how do you think you did then?
Well, I originally was thinking ombrophobe. Ombra sounds like umbrella, so it could have been rain. But I thought, no, that's wrong. So I went with wine.
Oh. What liquid do ombrophobes fear? The correct answer was rain. It was rain. What's up?
I got that wrong.
You did.
I should have been right. I should have thought of umbrella.
All right. Next up, your second of your medium questions. Here we go.
This is not looking good, is it?
Well, it's just people might have a bit of fighting chance. Which sports playing area is 2.7 meters by 1.5 meters? So, which sports playing area is 2.7 by 1.5 meters? says, "Yay, love rain. You can stand under my umbrella, Ella," said Karen. Hopefully people do know what their metric measurements are. I don't know, some people don't have a clue. I did a question about that once, about the Titanic in metres and someone, I've got no idea, I don't know how long the metre is.
I think I'm right for this one.
Do you? Right then, so which sports playing area is 2.7 by 1.5 metres? And Mark's answer was table tennis. The correct answer was table tennis.
Way!
Table tennis. And Ant's swimming pool, said Bertie. I like that. All right, here we go then. Moving on.
Up my number. Got 4.
You got 4. Yeah. Okay. Right. Next up, number 7. Looking for the name of an actor who was the wedding singer in the 1998 film of the same name. Who was the wedding singer in the 1998 movie of the same name? Looking for the name of the actor, please. Bertie says it's not a flying ant though, because they're slightly larger and they don't swim. It's true. Yolanda loves that film. Hopefully you get the correct answer then. Also guys, don't forget to get your felt ball guesses ready for the recap of round 4.
So you get a bit longer as it gets harder.
Sarah says Tom Hanks, that's the incorrect answer. What did you put?
Well, I hadn't got a clue. And he deliberately put a film question in because he knew I wouldn't have a clue. I put Paul Rudd. And that is complete and utter guess.
The correct answer is Adam Sandler.
Oh.
Adam Sandler. Paul Rudd was an educated guess. It was not bad, that.
Yeah?
He was popular at that time. Clueless came out at that time, I think. Okay, so, well done if you got that. That's ruddy rubbish, says Bertie. Right, okay. This one's a tricky one, but it is a 50-50.
Ooh.
And some of you might know because you might have been there. To which
Claire will live then.
To which university does Girton College belong? Is it Oxford or Cambridge? That's Girton College. Which university does it belong? 50-50. This is a level 4 question, but it is a 50-50.
Today.
Yeah. It is question number... Well, it's a recent one. It's 21,000, but it's not too old. Okay, so which university does Girton College belong? Answer please, Mark. No,
PG
no,
tips.
that's not it. No.
I can't use PG tips. I went with the one I thought it was more like. I don't know at all.
Change his answer.
I started off with Cambridge and then I thought, no, it sounds more Oxfordy.
Well,
I thought it actually doesn't sound like Cambridge. And it is... Damn!
Bertie says, for 50-50 question, do you need more time? Well, evidently Mark did. Right. Number 9.
I'm not happy with this. He's chosen things I don't know.
Now, this one might be tricky to some of you, or it might be very easy. It's a snake in the grass kind of question, this. What is...
That's you. Tonight.
What is Postman Pat's cat called? Now, some of you, it might be blindingly obvious, but there is probably a contingent out there that have no idea.
I know this.
I know this.
And I shall tell you why.
Fran's uncle is in Oxford.
He didn't help me, did he?
Terrific. Snake the Grass question. What snake is hiding in this grass? That's a good idea. I should do like an obscure celebrity with the grass on their face.
I nearly did for the marathon tonight one of those observational pictures, but I was thinking some people are watching on their phone and might not be able to get it because it's too tiny.
What do they call Postman Pat when he retired?
Pat.
Pat. Amy, you think it's a 1? That's okay. Some people might not know at all. Okay, so answer please. What is Postman Pat's cat called?
Well, the reason I know this, our good friends Tiger Mimic, the band, the girl in the band keeps putting cats up on her Instagram, and her name is actually Jess.
The correct answer is Jess. Okay.
And that's how I knew that one, because I make reference to it.
But would you have known otherwise?
Possibly would have done, but it's a case of I've got that association. I mention it every time we see it.
All right, answer
Sarah,
number
you
10.
behave yourself.
Number 10. Now, think of this one.
All right, okay. Oh, let me up my number. I got 5 so far.
Got 5 so far. Okay. What name is specifically given to the part of a building where bells are hung?
Oh, I know this.
Oh. This question was definitely misclassified, says Amina. I didn't think so, because I didn't think that people would know it.
I know the start of the word, but I can't. I'm going to put this down now.
Well, Bertie, it's neither here nor there, is it?
I'm going to argue the toss over this one, but I do know the start of the word.
Chris said, it rings a bell. I remember saying that in the car with you once when you said, you know where we are? And I just said, no, but that church rings a bell, and you laughed at it. Right, number 10. What name is given to the part of the building where bells are hung? What did you put as your answer, please?
I put a belfry.
A belfry. The correct answer was, in fact, a belfry.
I was thinking something completely different.
Well done if you got belfry for number 10. All right, so how many questions?
Excuse me. For that sneeze, it was too quick.
How many questions did you get all
I
together?
got 6 questions right. So you work off what you said you were going to get, and you give yourself the bonus points if you were what you said you were going to get compared to 6.
So did you think you were going to get more than 6?
What did you say?
Did you say you were going to get more than 2 more than Mark? Correct. There you go.
God, that looks dirty now, doesn't it?
It does.
We need something to do at Poundland at some point.
Yes.
Right.
Everyone can join us. You can all come to Poundland with us.
Who needs to... No, we're not allowed to. Not yet.
That was the joke.
Take some painkillers after, I think. Weird.
Okay.
That's me doing a random light show.
Last time with the marathon. And I'll also put the felt balls up for you briefly. Well done. Some good scores there. Let us know what you got. Suzanne got 23. How many points do we get again?
So basically 2 points per question. And then how many you said you were going to get? What you were going to go for? How many bonus points were you going to go for?
Yeah, if you said you were going to get 1 more than Mark, you get 2 bonus points.
If you said that's what you were going to do.
Yeah.
So it was 3 to be the same, and then 1 less each time for lower, and 1 more each time for higher.
Yes. Don't over-explain. You tend not to do that very well.
Okay.
Amy got 17 in total. 17 plus 3 for Crafty. 16 for Kathy. Bev got 25 over on Twitch. Okay. Back then with the balls. Get rid of that just so we get straight onto it. Don't forget, you have until the recap of round 4 to make sure you've got that.
And while you're looking at that, we're going to actually see who... Whoops, what have we done? We're going to actually see who still has to